Thank you for joining us today for Coffee Break CRM. My name is Kristen, and today we're going to go ahead and discuss how to make a revision to an existing quote record from within CRM. So in some previous videos, what we've done is generate a quote record from within an open opportunity that pulls through all the existing customer information that's displayed on the general tab. It also pulls through the monetary totals and the line items. So right now we have a draft form of a quote. The time comes for us to want to go ahead and activate the quote and send out a copy of it to the customer for approval. So what I'm going to be doing is coming inside of the quote record. On the UI ribbon at the very top of the screen, there's an Activate Quote button. Once I click this, it'll go ahead and push this draft form of quote into an activated form. So I can't make any changes to the form. It's in a read-only state. I go ahead and send the information to the customer. Let's say they come back and they want to make a change to a particular line item that's associated with this quote. So I can go ahead and say that maybe they wanted a 5% discount or something like that. In order to make any changes to this particular quote record, I need to come back into the quote, go up to the top of the UI ribbon, and instead of having an Activate Quote option, there's a Revise option. Note the revision ID is currently 0. This is the first revision that I'm going to be making, so you'll take a look at the discrepancy between the current revision ID and the future revision ID. So let me go ahead and click the Revise button. It'll go ahead and make this particular quote writable. So what that means is it's basically taking that original quote that I created. It's going to go ahead and mark it as closed, not won, not lost, just closed. And it's going to go ahead and create a brand new quote for me and stick it in draft form. So now my revision ID is 1, and I am editing the same quote, but it's a different record itself. It's a different draft quote form. So now I have the ability to make any changes to it. I can go ahead and modify the line item products if I want to, and come over to the left-hand side. I can make any changes to these particular product line items if I want to. When I'm ready to activate the quote again, I'll come up to the top of the screen and click Activate. This will go ahead and do the same process that I did before. It'll take this particular record, it'll put it in a read-only state, same revision ID. Remember, the revision ID only one-ups whenever I click Revise, not Activate, and it puts it in this read-only state.
Thank you for tuning in to Coffee Break CRM. I hope you enjoyed the material. Be sure to check out our other videos that are available online.